Hi everyone, I'm rstar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming, and tonight we're going to be playing the new expansion pack for Conan Exiles. Its title is The Frozen North. It just launched today. They've introduced a whole new province to the game called the Hinterlands. It's supposed to be like a prairie, mountain, tundra kind of area, whereas the initial area was desert only. I picked up this game in January when it launched. I had a lot of fun with it, but decided to give it some time as it's still an early access game to develop into something new. So we're going to be playing on a private server that I'm running on another computer in my house. I've wiped the server today, so we're going to be creating a new character and checking out some of the options for character creation. I'm going to ask that you bear with me with some of these loading screens upon first entering the game. I've got the game on my hard drive as opposed to my SSD, and this game is notorious for having some longer loading screens when it's not running on an SSD. So that being said, let's get into it. Our first thing that we're presented with is the male and female character creator icon. So let's explore the options for both before we make our character and see what's available. I know they added a few features for the males. I'm not too sure about the females, but let's check it out. So bear in mind, if you're watching 18 plus here tonight, this game does have nudity, and so you are going to see some nudity. So the first thing we can select is our race and religion. So let's go back to the front. We've got the Hyborians, we've got the Cimmerians, we've got the tribal Himalayans, we've got the Hyrcanian and Turanians, we've got the Khitan, we've got the Kushite, we've got the Nordheimer, we've got the Picts, we've got the Shemites, and we've got the Darfari, come on, we've got the Vendian, the Zamorians, and last but not least, the Zingarans. We're going to scroll back to the Cimmerian. Conan was a Cimmerian, so we're going to check that out. And if I could just get... I'm just going to be glancing over to make sure that our stream is healthy here, so may have to make some changes as we kind of go on the fly here. As I said, I am running on a server on another computer, so we may have to make some adjustments on the fly to how our stream is here. How that works. Okay, so let's have a look at the religions. So we have an option. So we've got a few options. We've got Crom, which is of course the traditional religion of the Cimmerians. We've got Set, which is the snakes. We've got Yog, is a cannibal. Mitra is a benevolent god who requires no living sacrifices. Honor and abstaining from sorcery. And we've got Ymir, which is a frost giant. Kind of god, frost god. So I do know that there are certain things you can build by having a religion, and Crom doesn't require worship, so there really isn't anything to do with Crom. So we're going to choose one of the other religions. We'll go with Mitra, but like I said, we're going to go through both the male and female characters, so we'll see what that can kind of bring up for us. Back to game here. So we've got our Mitra chosen. We can choose the voice.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching.
Cut me down, please. Death is coming.
Oi!
The gods are watching.
I think we're going to go with Grim. Let's look at our face option. Back to the front. We can grab his face and turn it on the cross, whichever way we want. Kind of young and old looking faces. I like this one. And then we can choose his skin color. Lots of different options from light to dark. We'll go somewhere in the middle. Hair, we can choose a few different options for hair. Oops. We got this kind of mohawk. Got this traditional Conan the Barbarian style haircut. Another mohawk with a long pony and braids. Another mohawk. Another kind of mohawk. Apparently the mohawk was the in style back then. Oh, we've got the bald pate. The monk look. That's kind of cool. We've got the monk bald pate with long hair. Howdy, Psycho Canuck. That is not Jesus. That is a barbarian. A long style. We've got bald. Got bald with stubble. And then we've got the long Mortal Kombat-esque ponytail. Top knot. So let's just have a look one more time. Kind of like that I don't know that I care for the dreadlock one. Yeah, Psycho, I know who you are, buddy. I'm unsure. Well, I think we'll go with this one. Kind of cool. So, this must be the color of his hair. White. Is really any color of hair. That's the kind of Geralt of Rivia look. We'll go with this kind of yellow blonde. Eyebrows. Lots of different options for eyebrows. I'll just quickly go through those. All of them look kind of creepy. I think we'll go with the default. Make them that light color as well. Facial hair. So this was one of the things that they just added for sure. Yeah, Trick, this game's got a sweet character creator. So I was saying that facial hair was one of the things they just added to the game. So a few different styles. They're all not very nice, but that's pretty cool. This one here, I kind of like that. We'll get it to be that same color. And cosmetics. So lips and lip color are grayed out. They have not added that up yet. We can change the eyeshadow on our character. from none to some to a bit, kind of like that. That's kind of just like a shadowed look, but I like that. Makes him look a little bit gruff. Base details. So this is where it gets to be real customizable. We can change the widths of various features on our character. Chin width. Nose. The width a bit. Scale is the size in general. And the height. Kind of like that. Mouth thickness. That's kind of like the lip size, I think. Ears, we can adjust the angle and the size. And the eyes, we can adjust the scale. Make them big, make them tiny, somewhere in between big and small. Adjust the angle of the eyes. And then again the spacing of the eyes. And of course the color, last but not least. Lots of different colors to choose from. I've got kind of bluey eyes, so we'll go with the blue kind of eyes. Next option we have is body features. So we can adjust his height. So you can see there's those three options between small, medium, and large. Kind of go in between. We'll go just into the large. And then finally we have got physique. This is his rippedness. Make him jacked, make him not so jacked. I like jacked. Just breast size. In between. And then last but not least, we've got his endowment. Everybody knows what an endowment is, right? Little to really big. Little to really big. I don't know if we can flop it around, but... So that is the male character for everyone that's watching. We're going to flip this character over to a female and have a gander at what that's all about. Go back to gender select. We'll choose female. So this is a female character. We're just going to breeze through the race and religion as well because they're all the same, right? We can. Those are all the same.
Cut me down.
We'll go Sumerian again, and we're going to choose Mitra again. Voices.
Death is coming.
Death is coming. Cut me down, please.
I'll go with a desperate voice. Maybe manic. We'll go with manic. Head options. Here's her face. We're going to jump back up to faces and have a look at the different face styles. Got a few different options for faces. I like the last one, and then we got skin color as well. We'll go with somewhere in the middle. Hair, we got lots of different hairstyles for the females. Have a look, everything from long to short to buzz to bald, bald with stubble, top knot. One in the middle here that I kind of liked. This one here. I like that. I dig that. And then we can choose her hair color as well. Plenty of options for hair color. We'll go with this kind of blonde look as well. Eyebrows, few different options. I don't think they're going to be as gangly as the male's eyebrows. Oh, they do get pretty gangly. Oh, there's a monobrow. And no eyebrows. I like these first ones. Color them the same as well. And then cosmetics. We can adjust her lip cosmetics. It looks like there's a type of tattooing, maybe? And then we can put lipstick on her. So they've got options for our eyeshadow as well. Full eyeshadow. Somewhere in the middle we can color that as well too. We'll go with the dark smoky eye. And we'll move on to face details, where we can adjust her facial features. Cheeks, her cheekbones, her nose, width and scale. Mouth thickness, so that's the size of her lips. Give her the Botox look. Her ears we can't really see, so we're just gonna skip past that. And her eyes. That is that. We'll move on to body features and height, so we can adjust her height as well from tiny to giantesque, the middle of the road. Physique, we've got ripped, not so ripped, somewhere in between. There's some muscles. And then breast size. From little to great big. So that is the character creator for anyone that's tuned in and watching. Give me your opinion. What should we make? Should we make a male or a female? Give you guys a second to answer. I'm watching chat. What do you guys think? Male or female? They are a nice trick. Yeah, they are. We got one vote for a male. I don't think there's any effect. There's no different effect for a male or a female. And to be honest, we'll probably be clothed fairly quickly. Go to the gate here. Alright, I think we'll move on. We'll flip our character to a male. And that's what we'll go with, since that's what the votes that we have. Redress this vape here. And we'll go back to mail. Alright, it saved all of our features, so that's nice. We're going to click Finalize Character now, where we need to name him. It's not going to allow me to have any characters, so I got to get rid of that OTG. So it's just going to be R*26. The Sumerian, condemned to death and exile for crimes including disobedience of a priest, fornicating with low beasts, and blackmail. Any who remove this body, living or dead, from the cross will be flayed alive along with all members of their family.
This land does not love men. Shall I cut you down? It might kill you.
Hey Noxious, welcome to the stream. American Army, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We're doing Conan Exiles today, which I think you've seen. No, Noxious, this is on PC.
We will meet again.
Like I said, it's preparing the game world. This part may take a couple seconds to load in. Oh, that was actually really, really quick. So here we are in the game world. So our first bet is going to be to do some collecting of some resources and working our way across the map to find some shelter and water. So at the top you can see all of our food and thirst and stamina and health and the time of day.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
We're going to equip our water skin, and so we got some plant fibers, so I think we should be able to craft our pants. But we're going to want to have some gear to help us survive a little longer out here, so we're going to craft up those pants and we'll keep moving on.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Alright, so we got some pants. We're going to want to make some weapons and things like that. This world, Hyboria, is very, very dangerous. Oh, we're going thirsty, so we're going to have a sip of our water flask. see if we can make our shirt yet. We need 25 fibers, so we need a couple more fibers. Gun to the head, Noxious. What's that for? We should be able to make our shirt now. Let's craft that. We'll be able to craft some shoes. Or maybe even some gloves. Yeah. And we can make our stone pick we want to have right away as well. Also, we've leveled up a couple times here. So you gain levels just by surviving in this game as well, so we're not going to be too worried yet about getting new recipes to craft until we get to some shelter. So this area is pretty desolate. We're just going to grab what we can and keep pushing forward because we're kind of running a time limit to get. What do we got here? So he's mentioned his friend is nailed to a bridge to the northwest, so. We've got our tool, which can serve as a weapon and something that's going to allow us to mine. Some kind of bat creature up here, which we've scared off. Another journal.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
We should probably craft ourselves a torch as well, I'm gonna guess. And we're getting thirsty again. We're going to have to find some water because our water skin is nearly empty. But I do see the mountain pass up ahead. We'll get going over that way. Here we are in the mountain, we're into the plateau. So first thing's going to be is to find ourselves a bit of shelter and water. We've got to watch because there's creatures out here that'll attack us. We can harvest their corpses as well, so. Oh, I hear something. Can't harvest these eggs here. We can consume those. And we're already dead. So, that means we gotta start back at the beginning. And I don't think... Okay, so we're not right back at the beginning. I don't know where we are. So we're way off. Our corpse is going to be way off to the right somewhere. So we're going to have to head back inland and work our way to our corpse and collect some more stuff because we're naked again. And we're going to have to be extra careful here because we'll be surrounded by enemies as well, so we didn't have a lot to begin with other than those journals that I wish we still had, but we'll just take it easy in the shelter. See, we can get shelter by hiding in the shade here, and we won't overheat and die that way.
That's why you party? Boy, you really are 17.
Why do you party?
To get riggedy.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Okay, let's make some more pants. I don't know if we got enough to make some more branches to make our weapon. So let's try and find a few more branches. I don't know if we can punch trees to get branches. Nope. But we only need one more, so there we go. Now build our weapon, and then we'll keep harvesting. Guys, just bear with me 1 second. I need to go AFK. I'm just gonna park myself in the shade. My apologies, I am back. So let's keep going. My only concern here now is that I don't have a water skin. So we're gonna have to get down to some water pretty much ASAP. Fortunately, I see the water ahead of us. We're gonna try to avoid those imps. I do have some eggs here I'd like to grab. That's good food. Oh, there's a human settlement up there though. We don't want to go too near them because I know that we're not strong enough to take them out. I think we could probably make a mad dash to the water now. Be safe. Got our fill of water. I think if we swim to the east, we might be able to find our corpse. So we'll just kind of tootle along here for now. Mine some stone here too, because we're going to have to build a shelter sooner than later. Nightfall is going to come. See some angry imps. I don't know if he'll come out this far in the water for me. You know what we better do is we better, oh yeah, here he is. Boy, he is, not giving up. We may have to just try and take him down. Kind of want to put some points, spend some of my level up points here. First, get some strength, and maybe we can take him out now. Whew. Got him. Maybe now we can find a little bit of respite. Oops. And choose some recipes so we can actually make a basic weapon. So what is this going to allow us to do? Unlock that. And unlock the ability to build a sword, which we definitely need. And then we can start to unlock the ability to build some structures. We'll leave it at that for now. That's going to be enough. You see, we've got dusks coming in, so we're going to want to get ourselves moving. So we got a stone club, stone hatchet, stone sword. What do we need to build that? 20 stone, twine. So we need to make some twine. We're going to need a torch right away, so we got to get some branches, like ASAP. I'm not too sure how we're going to survive the night without a torch. I don't see any branches around here. If we can maybe hack a tree down and get some branches. That's how you get bark, so we want branches. Maybe we'll build ourselves a hut. So we'll need some foundations. We've only got enough to build one right now. Gather up some more branches. Just kind of move along here. Hearing the music, oh shit, we've got an alligator. Alligators are very, very dangerous. Ooh, that was close. We build now 2. I wonder if we can build a hatchet. We can, so let's do that. We'll get better wood by using a hatchet. What about a stone club? We need 5 more branches, so... Alright, let's see if we can build a torch now. Yeah, we can. Revised torch, sweet. Light that sucker up. I don't want to go too far past that peninsula because I don't want to run into that alligator again. Broke our pickaxe. Okay, so let's build some foundations now. We do 4 of them, which is what we need. We're gonna need 3 walls. Do 1 piece, require the same. 18 and 3. Yeah, so we're gonna need 3 of those in a doorway, so what are we short on? I think we're short on stone. We gotta go find some more stone. Ooh. I don't want to scare that rock beast. Character is getting a little bit hungry, so I think we'll got some shaleback eggs here we can eat. A couple fat grubs. Doesn't look like we have any more fat grubs, so we're gonna eat the eggs. Might as well. So we might as well cut some more trees down. See a nice rock up there, but I don't know if there's any imps hanging around it. I don't want to draw any trouble to myself. We got some more shalebacks here, so that must mean they got a nest around here. I'd love to grab their eggs. It looks like we've got a bit of plant fiber. We'll see if we can make our shirt again. Oh, we don't have enough. 13 on. Fat grub there. We're not wanting to draw attention to ourselves from those exiles. Because they will finish us in a heartbeat. Hopefully we'll have dawn coming soon. Too sure how safe this island is. There might be some crocs on it. Eggs. Lots of plant fiber now. Our inventory is almost full as well, so we're gonna craft some things here. So we're gonna need 2, 4. That should free up some space in our inventory, and then once we get some light, we should be able to go and start building our first little structure here, shelter. we're gonna need some roof panels too. Oh, can't craft any, we need more stone. I have to find a sizable stone repository here. See, the sky is starting to light up a little bit, so that's good. Gotta kill some beasts and get some hides too here so we can build a new water skin for ourselves. Oh, come on, Dawn. Grub. Let's eat up some of these grubs. Of insects we can eat as well too. I'd really like to make a sword. What do we need? 10 twine. How much fiber do we need? Oh, twine. Make 3 right now. Really got to get our hands on some more fiber too. It's definitely starting to get light out though, so that's good. Oh great, we've got a sandstorm coming now. This is not good. We clearly cannot see anything. We may have to stay put until this blows over. I don't know if you guys can quite see it yet because it's still quite dark out, but there'll be a huge tornado moving through here. See, we've got a thermal warning now too. And come up. At least we've got a shirt, I suppose. We need to save up our fiber so that we can build our sword. Oh, there's that crocodile there. We don't want to get away from him. We're over encumbered right now as well. It looks like the storm cleared, so... So that's good news. I think we need one more twine. What do we got? We got 9, yeah, so we got to get a little bit more fiber to get enough mats to build our sword. Then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable kind of getting around here. Twine for them. And we need 20 stone, so let's go get a little bit more stone. This plant fiber as well. What are we setting at for stone? 17. 3 more stone. Stomach hurts because we're hungry. We got some eggs to eat. Some more bugs. Bugs don't give you too much. If these guys have any more eggs to steal. Couple. We'll just cross the water this way because there's some good rock over here. Okay, now we should be able to build our sword. Got enough to build a pair of shoes too. Nope. More fiber, but we've got a sword, so... start looking for somewhere to build okay, we want to move this over here. We're going to start to build our shelter here. Over encumbered again. We've got piles of stuff. Can we build a campfire? Do that. Build a... oh, we can build a rawhide bedroll. Craft one of them. Else. Still over encumbered. Let's build some more floors and walls. That should really clear us up of encumbrance. Where are we on the map here? There's a nice little area right across the way here where I built a base before. There are some crocodiles there though, so I don't know how comfortable I am building a base directly over there right now. Just bear with me for a sec, guys. I'm gonna get somewhere safe here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Got some good stone right here. Creatures over there. Gonna have to go get some real food soon, too. I see a crocodile over there and I don't want to get too close. Don't know how many crocodiles there are on the end though. I'm avoiding crocodiles because I know that I can't kill them right now. There are hyenas there too, so... I think if we come right up here, we build our first shelter right here, that should be good. So let's do that. What did I do here? I built that one too low. How do we get rid of that? Dismount it. Oh, it's the start of a shelter. We gotta go get a bunch more stone. Should be some good stone to mine over here. We're gonna have to take down one of these shellbacks so that we can get some food. I only want to pull one though, I don't want to pull all of them. Come on, buddy. I don't know if we got any meat from that. Got his head. No meat. We got one more egg though. Was nerve-wracking. Craft for those. Shit. Not anymore. Okay, now we've got our ceiling to put up. It's going to be a really low ceiling for now, just basically a hovel for us to hang out for the time being. And we'll need to build a door as well. We need 10 twine to do that, so we're going to have to go get some fiber. But we do have our campfire that we can place, so that if we do get some meat, we can cook it. Alright, we got some meat to cook. That's good news. So we're going to throw some wood in our fire. We're going to throw our meat in our fire. And we're going to turn it on. Boom. So now we got some food cooking up for us on the fire. Poor dear. Gotta eat, man's gotta eat. While that's cooking up, we might as well go and gather some more stone and food for survival. See, if I didn't kill that deer, America, I would be dead. We're going to have to be really cautious of any wandering crocodiles here, but we're going to grab these eggs too. Delicious. Plant fibers. Check on our food here. Still got some cooking up here. I don't know if the eggs will cook into anything either. No, it doesn't look like it. Just gotta eat them raw. But looks like we can probably create for ourselves some shoes. Or gloves as well. And what we're going to want to do is create a bedroll as well. We need 3 twine for that, so we need 1, 2, 3. We'll make a bedroll. A bedroll is going to allow us to respawn at our house when we die and not out in the boonies. We're going to take the ability to learn how to build a bow and arrow as well. I think that's going to come in handy. That. The wooden storage box would be handy as well too. Stairs. Looks like we can use a set of stairs to get into our hut. What else we got? A large campfire. That's pretty cool. That's a new addition to the game. I didn't know you could build a large campfire. Armor, maybe. What else have we got? We got lots of points to spend here. Take the shield. Crude campfire. Might as well take the blacksmith as well. Journeyman craftsman, that'll come in handy. We can't use these yet, we gotta be level 10. But we can learn the recipes to make some better armor for ourselves. There we go, so we've spent all our points. We're gonna have to expand our house here for sure. We got some nice fresh meat that we can eat. For that in our inventory. Fill our bellies. Oh yeah. We're definitely going to want to build a water skin. We need some hides. We're going to have to go hunting. And ironically, we need twine and hides to build a bow too. So let's take down this rock beast guy here. So I don't know what's going to be the best way. I think you get lots of hides if you have a knife on you. But I mean, that gave us 12 hides right there. That's enough to build. That'll be enough to build our bow. Okay. Oh, not quite. We need 13. If we have a recipe to build a skinning knife. No, we don't. We did level up again. So perhaps we can learn how to make a skinning knife. Skirmisher, primitive, stone-bladed knife. Take that. Improved torch. I think the improved torch requires coal though, so points into the accuracy. Head back out there again. What do we need to build that skinning knife? Twine. Lots of twine is required, eh? Might as well craft all that into twine, and we'll go and pick up some more fiber before nighttime comes so that we can keep our torch going. We'll run back to relative safety here. I think we can build our bedroll now. Oh, we have a rawhide bedroll, so that's good. We're gonna build our knife. And our bow too. Oh, we're still short. Never mind. Go find another creature to kill. I did not want to die. Yeah, we got some more hides. We need more twine. How much twine have we got? Need 13. Craft 10 of them. Okay, let's craft 10 of them. Need a few more fibers. Alright, so that should be enough to get us our bow and arrow. And stone and branches to build arrows. Quite a bit of stone. Guy wants to pick a fight with me. So we got our skinning knife. We can equip that. More hides out of that? Ew. Like we got nighttime coming pretty quick here, so we're gonna harvest up what we can and head into our shelter and work on that a little bit. We're over encumbered. Make a foundation then. A door? Nope. Build a couple more walls. That should take from our encumbrance. Get some water, so we'll run down to the water here and fill up on that. Okay, so we can build some arrows. All right. So it looks like each queue of arrows is 10. Each bit of arrows is 10, so I think we'll do 40 and that'll be good for now. Lots of stuff requires fiber. The door required twine as well. Built some twine and put a door on our hut. We'll pick up a little more twine while we can, or fiber while we can here. Just to recharge our torches while we're working at night. Over encumbered again. Maybe build our door on the fly. Let's build some more. 3. Still over encumbered. We got a lot of stone. Let's build another foundation. Here we go. Alright, where's our door? Twine, we got 9, need one more twine. Okay, we can make the door. Let's place that. There she is. Good show. Now I want to build some stairs. We need 35 stone to do that. Recharge our torch. We'll go get some stone. All right. If you're just joining us now, welcome to the stream. My name is rstar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming. We've got our stairs ready to go. There we go. It's starting to look like a cozy domicile. I don't know if we can build any wall hanging torches yet. Doesn't look like we can. Let's set our rawhide bedroll down here. Got a bed to lay our heads. Let's have a look at recipes and see if we can find any kind of wall hanging torch. Like there's chandelier. Here we go. Fire maker. Lots of cool things. Here's a bracketed wall torch. So we need a torch and a branch. So I wonder if that's just a standard torch then. Branch and torch. Oh. Yeah, we need to start mining coal. We're gonna have to start venturing up into the hills to find coal so we can build these regular old torches. Yeah, looking like we need coal. I know where there's some coal. I don't know. Some of my food is going rotten. I don't know if I'll make it. Strength I am. Something that I wanted to do here. There is a bug in the game where your torches and things go out when you're parked, but I just want to adjust something here on the server. Go through some of these settings while we wait for night to pass, but as an admin of the server, because this is my own private server, we can adjust all the settings. So I know that at one point in time I had adjusted the day and night cycle. So yeah, I had slowed the night time speed down, so we're just going to bump it back up to its default setting, which is 1. Because I'm finding that the nights are taking a little bit too long now, so... Here we are. Find our way back outside here. Find some more stone to harvest. Pick up these eggs. Once again, we're over encumbered. Can we build 2 more foundations? That should free up some space. What I really need to build is a wooden box so we can throw some of our crap in it. We need 14 twine to do that. How many twine have we got right now? None? So we'll go pick up some more fiber. It's definitely a bug. When you run, it puts your torch away. Alright, we got dawn coming on us. That's nice. A lovely dawn it is. We should be able to build the rest of the twine to make our 13, right? 14. And we're going to be short of wood, so we'll go chop down some trees here. We need 3 more wood. 2 more wood. And now we can build a wooden box. So we can keep on expanding our nice little home. We've got enough stone to do anything else right now. No, we don't, but we can place our wood box. We can open it up and get rid of some of these things. We've got 93 seeds we don't need to have on us. The aloe leaves we're not going to use till a little later. The bark we won't use till a little bit later. So yeah, that's good. We'll go mine some more stone here. Thanks, Trick. Apparently we're getting hungry again, so we'll eat some of that nice grilled steak we made. So one thing that I should mention about the game too is I'm playing it in third person. You can also play this game in first person. Could you choose if you like that better? I kind of like third person, these kinds of games. I'm running back because our inventory is almost full again, so just keep plugging away on this structure of ours. Here. Guys. 3. again too, so. Oh, keep framing this in. Yeah, there's good view options, Trick. It is nice. There. Windows. Oh god. Sometimes the building can be a little bit glitchy. That one ended up backwards, so. Excellent. I need 1 second here, guys. I'm just gonna run into my hut. Oh yeah, my apologies, guys. I am back. Yeah, we gotta work our way up there, Johnny. I'll show you the map. So this is the exiled lands. This is where we are. And to get to the frozen north, we need to move up into this area up here. So yeah, we gotta get there. And we're gonna have to kind of have some gear in order to get there. You can't just spawn there. You gotta make your way there. So that's kind of my goal, is to work our way there. And I'm not thinking we're gonna we're gonna be able to make it there tonight, but we'll try our darndest anyways. I'm gonna go for maybe another half an hour here. So what were we doing? We were gonna finish filling in this area here, so that we have another room on our little abode. So the thing with this game is that you know, you gotta you can't just, it doesn't hand you any favors. You gotta work for everything. Work for your survival, work for your gear, work for everything. Is a completely open sandbox. Oh, our throat is dry. Apparently we're thirsty. Do we have enough to make that dang water skin? Where is it? 20 hides. We don't have enough hides, and we don't have enough anything else. So we're gonna run down to the water and wet our whistle. Okay. More stone here. There's a croc there. We're gonna want to be mindful of him. Okay. Another thing you can do in this game that's pretty cool is climb. I don't know if you need climbing gear to do it, but yeah, there you go. Burns your stamina. That was just added a couple weeks ago, this climbing metric. Actually, that might be helpful for us. Whoa! Might be helpful for us to find some coal up in the hills, so. We need to build a couple. Oh, we need wood. Do the trick. I'm in there. There. Have some fresh ceiling tiles. Couple more of them. There, so we've just added an addition to our home. It's starting to look like a decent little place. We'll keep pushing on with it though. We'll add a second story to it so that we have a bit of headroom. Wanting to mine this rock, but there's a lot of rock beasts around here. Let's not too sure. Like, a lot of guys were complaining about how the bows worked earlier on in the game. So yeah, I'm not too sure if they're good now. Let's try to take on a rock beast. Apparently we need ammo. Oh shit. Son of a gun, eh? Snuck right up on us. How come that ain't working? Apparently the knives are bugged right now too. Okay, so we need to... Alright, let's test this out. Apparently we're not doing nothing with our bow. Bows must be bugged. Not too sure why that, if it's maybe a keybind or something like that. We're full gear again. We'll run back to our hut, but... Just want to check a keybind real quick. Fine. Okay, so heavy attack. Offhand is going to be the left control. I see. Hey, Big Anthony, too. Welcome to the stream, my man. So yeah, it used to be that your offhand was your right mouse button. And now it is a control button, so... Ooh, we missed him. Got my mouse sensitivity set too high right now. Got him. There we go. Now we're skinning animals. Got a lot of weight on us right now, so we'll go and dump off. We got a lot of meat to cook, so throw some wood in the fire and cook up some meat. Like a lot of meat. Dump off the seeds. Shaleback head. Gazelle head. Iron we don't really need right now. Bark can go too. Bones can go. There we go, now we're rocking. What I would like to do is maybe think about building an armor station. What do we need for that? 240 stone, 160 wood, and 50 hide. Lots of iron broadsword. Definitely want the iron broadsword. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to get cracking on building an armorer's table. So we gotta go start harvesting some serious stone here. Okay, we're gonna be full here right away, so we're gonna wanna see if we can't first drop something. Wait, eh? Drop these 3, that should get us under, yeah, we're 99% now. So we'll go drop this batch of stone off and come out and keep collecting. The iron in there. Throw the wood in there. Might as well throw the branch. Looks like we've got a good selection of stones down here. There's a fair amount of hyenas though across the way. Not too sure if we can take on a hyena quite yet. Might have to just attempt it. We'll pull this hyena here. Come on, buddy. I don't know if he's stuck up there. Well, that took him down nicely. Let's mine the rock that he fell through. And we'll skin his corpse. There's his corpse. And those hides will come in handy. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice collection of hides. So that should be more than enough stone. Throw that in here and we'll gather some more wood. Yeah, it is a good point. We'll get there, we'll get there. And of course we need more stone. There our axe, our stone axe. Let's go grab a little bit of stone and do that real quick. Oh. I can't quite remember how much wood it said we needed. I think it was 140. Stomach hurts because we're starving. All of our steak putrid. No, we still got some good steak here. Let's have a look at what that armorer's table required. Where did it go? There it is. 160. Wheelback eggs here, that's a nice little treat. Oh shit. We've got a big rock beast on us. Come back here anyways. See if he comes this far. Oh, he decided to run. Take the hides off of him again. We need that 50 hides or whatever it was, so. Okay, so that should be all the wood that's required. Grab some fiber. I grab fiber because I want to make that water skin, right? I think it needed 13. 13 and 20. A crazy amount of hides for a water skin. While we're out here now, we might as well hunt more of these rock beasts. Throat is feeling dry, so we'll go grab some aqua vitae. We've got enough hides to build our armorer's table. We needed 240 of those. I think this back corner is the perfect spot for it, so. Just wait for that to craft up. Now I'm going to be shutting it down shortly, and I do believe that another one of the bog guys is going to be doing a stream for us after me. Whether it is Roll SK, Trick, Johnny Rockets, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to be streaming something, so if you stay put after the stream is done of Conan, you're going to find something else that's interesting and fun to watch. Overlapping with another object, so I wonder if the roof is too low. We may have to plop it down outside here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it is, so try it again one more time. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's overlapping with anything. Okay, well, we may have to put it outside for now, so we'll build another sandstone flooring piece. Oh, that we're gonna have enough wood to do. Try. Craft a couple. See if we can't put it outside back here. Kind of wants to be on an angle, so there it is. Our armorer's bench. It looks like we need fiber and chest padding, so we're gonna need hides, lots of hides, and wine. So we are gonna maybe get on that tomorrow. I kind of said I was gonna end this at 10 so someone else can have a turn. I'm gonna park myself in here. I don't think I have a chair or anything that I can sit on. I don't know if you can use commands in this game. Oh, you can't. But anyways, that was kind of a first taste at Conan Exiles. I'm hoping that I can get a friend of mine on here with me and we can kind of burn through this area and into the Hinterlands and show that off for everybody. Thanks for watching. My name is rstar26 with Bitter Old Goons Gaming. Appreciate you guys tuning in and have a great night.